Welcome to Friday Flow with me, Mathia McKinley. We'll begin today in seated, resting hips on your heels. Take a big breath in, reaching the arms up and above, down through heart center as you exhale. Again, inhale, arms out, up and above. Exhale, hands down through heart center. Last time here, arms out, up and above, breathe in. Exhale, rotate open to the left side. Inhale here, coming up through center. Exhale, open up to the right side. Inhale, up through center. Exhale, second time, rotating over to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale, rotate to the right side of the room. Inhale, coming back through center. Look up, look back. And as you exhale, finding your way towards a high plank. Hands plant beneath the shoulders. Tuck the toes under, and transition into your first downward dog of the practice. So getting comfortable here, softening the knees as much as you need to find a lot of length through the back, driving the hands into the floor, lengthening through the side body and underarms. So pedaling the feet out if that feels good to you. Next breath in, lift the right leg high, level the hips first, and as you exhale, pull the heel to the butt, and now rotate the hips open to the right side of the room. Inhale here, and as you exhale, lower the right leg to meet the left. Inhale, left leg high. Side B, square the hips first, and as you exhale, lengthen through the side body, drive the hands into the floor, and start to bend the knee, pulling the heel towards the butt. Rotate the hips and pelvis open to the left side of the room. You can take a look between the two thumbs to see that the upper body and shoulders are squared to the ground. And as you exhale, draw the knee under the body and step forward one leg at a time, coming into a forward fold. Hang the head free on the neck and allow the spinal column just to lengthen and become really heavy. As you inhale, soften the knees and lift to halfway, flat back. Exhale, coming back to forward fold. Inhale, soften at the knees again, rise all the way to mountain pose, Tadasana. Take the arms out, up and above, and swan dive, forward fold. Inhale again, halfway lift. And as you exhale, step back, high plank. Shoulders above hands, pelvis tucked under, abdominals engaged. Rolling forward on the toes, lower to Chaturanga Dandasana. Untuck the toes, lift to up dog, engage through the thighs, open the chest, and exhale, coming back to downward facing dog. Pedal the feet out as you breathe here, finding that length once again in the back body. And as you inhale, lift the right leg high, squaring the hips with the ground. Exhale, draw the knee in and under the body, stepping through into a low lunge. Inhale, draw the navel to the spine, and as you exhale, lengthen from the crown of the head, down the back body, and out the left heel. Inhale again, lifting into crescent lunge, squaring the hips to the front of the room, gently drawing the left hip forward and the right hip back. Fill the lungs, lift the heart, and as you exhale, spin open into Warrior Two, with the back blade edge of the foot firmly planted into the mat. Deepen the posture as you exhale again, lengthening the arms out like a T. Inhale as you hinge forward and reverse your warrior, lengthening through the entire seam of the right side body and spinning the chest up towards the ceiling. One breath in here, and as you exhale, transition into a side angle pose. Right hand on the instep of the right foot, either on a block or the ground, the left arm to the high. One breath in here to deepen the posture, and as you exhale, go ahead and straighten out the front leg, coming into Trikonasana or triangle pose, feeling a lot of length through the hamstring of the right leg and the left side body. One big breath in here, and as you exhale, close the top hand, hinging forward over this front leg, framing the foot with one hand on either side. Feeling a really intense stretch through the front hamstring, plant the back blade edge of the foot deeply, and as you exhale, melt into the posture. One big breath here, and as you exhale, revolve triangle. Spin the right arm up to the sky, the chest open to the right side wall, and take a look up to the top hand. Back blade edge of the foot really straight and strong, connecting into the mat. One more big breath in here, and as you exhale, bring the top hand down, once again folding forward over the front leg. Last breath here, and as you exhale, come back to low lunge, and take the right leg back, keeping it lifted. Lower to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale to up dog, back toe still tucked under. Exhale, down dog, right leg high, and slowly lower the right leg to meet the left. One breath here to reconnect and center. And as you inhale, lift the left leg high, squaring the hips to the mat, lengthening through the side body as you drive your hands into the ground. And as you exhale, bring the knee in and under the body, stepping through to low lunge. Lengthening from the crown of the head, down the back body, and out through the right heel. Inhale as you draw the navel into the spine, and exhale as you deepen the posture. As you inhale again, rise to crescent lunge. Lift through the heart and engage through the core as you square your hips to the front of the room by gently leading the right hip forward and the left hip back. Keeping the back leg really straight and strong, inhale here to lift and engage, and as you exhale, spin the back heel down and open into a Warrior Two alignment. Back blade edge of the foot really connected into the mat, and the arms extend out like a T. Consider deepening the posture by bending the front knee a lot and lowering the shoulders away from the ears. As you inhale, hinge forward and reverse your warrior by bringing your left arm up and over and spinning the chest up towards the ceiling. One breath in as you fill your lungs, and as you exhale, transition into a side angle pose. Left arm comes to the instep of the left foot, right arm comes to the high. The left hand can rest on the ground or on a block, and the back blade edge of the foot should be firmly grounded. Inhale here, turning your gaze up towards the top hand, and as you exhale, gently begin to straighten the front leg, coming into a Trikonasana or triangle pose. Spinning the top arm up and open, stacking the shoulders. You should feel a pretty intense stretch through the front hamstring. Just make sure that the back blade edge of the foot is really connected. Exhale as you fold forward over the front leg. One hand frames either side of the foot, and breathe here. Inhale to lengthen, and as you exhale, melting deeper into the posture. And if the front leg doesn't really want to get straight right here, consider shortening the stance by bringing the back foot in a few inches. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, spin the left arm open, revolving your triangle. Rotating the heart and chest open to the left side of the room, gaze up towards the top hand, and firmly, once again, connect the back blade edge of the foot with the mat. Inhale, look up. Exhale, close down, folding forward over the front leg once again. Come back through low lunge. Step back, keeping the left leg high. Come down through Chaturanga. Inhale to up dog, and exhale to downward facing dog. Bring the left leg down to meet the right. And take a few breaths here in neutral alignment, lengthening through the back body. As you exhale, step or float to the top of the mat, arriving in a forward fold with the head heavy, lengthening through the back body. As you inhale, coming into a halfway lift, a flat back. Exhale, back down through forward fold. Soften the knees a lot as you begin to rise towards mountain pose or Tadasana. And as you exhale, swan dive back into a forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, engaging through the thighs, opening through the heart and chest. And as you exhale, coming back into a child's pose. Arms extend in front of the body. Hips rest easily on the heels. Knees spread open wide. Mounds of the big toes to touch. Allow your breath to come back into the body here, revitalizing and re-energizing after our sequence this morning. Coming back to the breath, Inhale as you come to a seated position. Namaste, and thank you for practicing with me this morning.